Hello! If you are watching this video, I'm super excited. This is going to be my virtual lesson. I know that I usually come into your classroom and I get to see you in person and we get to see Tomcat and Tabby Cat. But since it's e-learning, I'm going to record this lesson and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you remember, the last time I was in your classroom, we were talking about manners. All right, and you might have remembered we had a little tea party in your classroom and it was a great time. But today we're going to move on. This week we're talking about something a little different, okay? Before I begin and tell you what we're going to talk about, I'm going to have you watch me draw something, okay? So I have a board is what I'm using here at my house, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to divide the board in half, okay? So it looks like this. On one side, I'm going to draw just a cat, okay? I'm gonna draw a nose and a mouth, some whiskers, some eyes, a face, of course, maybe some ears. There, here's my cat. Very simple cat face, all right? That's what it looks like. But you know what? I think I can do something different. If you were with me right now, you might say, Mrs. Newkirk, where is your cat's body? Is your cat outside? Is your cat inside? You might give me some details of some things that I can add to my cat. I could add a body. I could add 4 legs. I could add a tail. I could even get some colors going. I could make bigger eyes. So there would be some things that you could suggest to me to make my cat look better. All right? So that kind of goes in with our lesson today. Today we are going to talk about, and it's a really, really, really big word, probably one of the biggest ones we've talked about yet. And it is called accepting criticism. Let's try that again. Say it with me. Accepting criticism. Yes. So when we talk about accepting criticism, that means that people are going to be helping you with something and you take their help. I don't know about you, but there have been times when I have asked or helped people or thought I was helping people because they are really having trouble and they tell me, I already know how to do that, Mrs. Newkirk. I already know how. Okay, all right. I'm probably not going to be very willing to help them the next time if that was their response to me. So we have to work on sometimes if we're having a hard time and somebody's offering to help us, we probably should take it because they're there to help us, okay? So that kind of leads into my lesson. Are you ready? I wonder which one was going to get in trouble. So first we have Tabby Cat. Can you say hello to Tabby Cat? Aww. And then we have Tomcat. So I want you to go ahead and say hello to Mr. Tomcat. Yay! All right, so as you remember, Tomcat and Tabby Cat are brother and sister, and they always get into something. Tabby Cat this week was working on a book. She made a book, which is amazing. She made a book, and she just finished it. And her brother walked in the room. She was so excited to show her brother. She handed him the book. As he was reading it, he noticed that she misspelled some sight words. As he told her, she kind of got a little angry. So, I wonder what you think is going to happen. Uh-oh, let's find out. And her brother picked up the story and he said, "This is a great story. Did you know that you spelled a few sight words wrong?" She came in and she snatched the book out of his hand and she said, "You don't know what you're talking about. My book is perfect." Her feelings were hurt because he said there was something wrong with her book. Tomcat thought about it. He was just trying to help her. He wanted her to have a very nice book and he was trying to help her and she was not very happy. "Tabby Cat, Your story is wonderful. I only said that because I wanted to help you make it even better. I was only trying to help you. Well, you hurt my feelings. I'm sorry. If you want to help, I can help you fix those sight words. And she decided to let him help. So that night they sat down and they fixed all of the words. Then Tabby Cat went to school the next day and she showed her teacher, her class, and even her principal the story that she wrote. She was so proud of it. Her brother actually ended up helping her and she let him help her. And it made her story even better than it was before because now all of her words were spelled correctly. She was very thankful and she ended up thanking her brother for helping her make her story so great. So give Tabby Cat a thumbs up. Yay! All right. So accepting help is really, really hard, but that's what we're going to work on. I talked about it a little bit today, and then the next time I come into your classroom, we're going to talk about it a little bit more. So here's my task for you. So what I want you to do is either on your computer or on some scrap piece of paper, I want you to have your paper and in half, make a line, draw something. You can draw a cat. You could draw anything. You could draw, I like to draw cats. I like cats because we talk about cats, Tom Cat and Tabby Cat. But you can draw a building, you can draw a house, you can draw a car, you can draw anything that you would like. And then I want you to ask maybe your brother, your sister, somebody at home, if they could ask them, what can I do better? What can I do? And they're going to give you advice. And when they give you advice and they suggest something to you, I want you to tell them, thank you. And then on the other side, you can draw a new picture with the things that they asked you to do. So if I were drawing a new picture over here, I would draw maybe a body, a tail, and it should look a little bit better, okay? So here's your task. So you are going to draw something, and a cat can be what you draw if you don't know yet, or something else on one side. Ask somebody if they could give you some advice on what you could do to make it better, and then you're going to draw it again on the other side, okay? If you do this and you would like to, you can email me a picture. If not, I understand, that is fine too. I look forward to seeing you next time in your classroom, and I hope you guys are safe and warm. See you later.